What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the pros and cons of the new Galaxy A12. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hope everyone is safe out there. We have the Galaxy A12 right here. We did a 10 reasons to buy, so we're going to be doing the pros and cons of the Galaxy A12. Some of the pros from the first video you guys are going to see revisited in this one, but all of the cons for this one are going to be 100% new. So I'm going to be telling you my honest truth on why you should and why you shouldn't buy this technically. But the pros definitely outweigh the cons on this phone. I'm just going to give that away straight away, but definitely watch out for the cons in this video. So starting off with the pros, and no surprise, the first pro is going to be that this phone has a 5,000 milliamp battery. This phone is going to be a really hefty phone, honestly. It's going to look thin, it's going to look small, but this is going to be a hefty phone because of that 5,000 milliamp battery. Love the battery, love that it will last all day and then some. Really do enjoy this battery, and really, any phone that has 5,000 milliamps that's under 200 bucks, you're getting a really good deal on battery capacity. So the first one's definitely going to be the 5,000 milliamp battery. Second pro is going to be the 6.5 inch screen. Yes, this is only going to be 720p, but the screen so far has been actually pretty decent and one of the better things about this phone. So I thought I'd just mention that. You're not going to have any troubles watching Netflix, YouTube, in 60 frames per second at 720p. Most people aren't going to care that this is 720p. But if you guys do care, do not worry. This is pretty much going to be the same as 1080p. So there's not really too much you're missing out on. Number 3 is going to be that this phone is fairly priced. This device is only 175 bucks. I've seen other examples on eBay that are actually way less. So it's really well priced. I feel like on Samsung's part for 175, especially for what you're getting inside this device. So third reason definitely has to be the price. Fourth one has to be the form factor of this device. I just think it looks up to date. There's something else on this device that I really don't like, and I don't think it's up to date. I don't want to give you guys a hint because I think I'll give it away. But everything on the back of the device seems to be up to date. We have this metallic brushed looking aluminum, but it's plastic, transition into this little carbon fiber type look on the back right there, and we also have our quad camera setup on the top left. So I really like how that's looking. I really like that this phone does have some weight to it thanks to that battery. So for 175, I feel like the form factor on this is really good, and that fingerprint sensor and the way everything's spaced out is nice about this phone, especially that fingerprint sensor too, because it's just flush to the side of the phone. You tap that, it opens, tap it, opens. Very accurate, and I love that form factor. And number 5, the last pro we're gonna have about this phone is the 15-watt fast charger that we get inside this device. It actually charges up this device very quickly, and I'm glad that we received a device that's under 200 bucks or under 250 bucks that comes with a fast charger. As you guys know, with Motorola, you guys can get some devices, for around 250 to 300 that come with that turbocharger. But I feel like it's really good to see, especially a phone that's only 175 bucks. And we get on to the dreaded cons. So some of you may want to attack this phone. Some of you may want to defend it. Let me know down in the comment section down below, but we're going to get into the cons. I did not have 5 cons for this phone. I only had 4, and it was actually very hard to figure out the cons about this phone, but we're just going to go ahead and start this off anyway. First and foremost is that this has a Helio P35 processor. Now, I've seen this processor in so many phones, and I really just do not like it. Obviously, you're going to be able to play most games on here, but once you start getting into like Call of Duty, PUBG, all of those different types of games, it is going to start glitching. You aren't going to be using the highest graphic settings or even the moderate graphic settings. But that Helio P35 is just not a good look for this device, especially in 2021. I really hate that about this phone. And it's kind of been my enemy for the last few years in these budget phones. But the P35's in there. I feel like you can get by with it. But if you guys are a gamer, I would definitely check out another phone. Second reason is this came out at the end of 2020 and this only has Android 10.0. Now, as you guys know, a bunch of other devices, including Google's devices, yes, I know they're higher flagship devices, but those came with Android 11. A bunch of other phones got updated to Android 11, and I really think they should have launched this phone with Android 11 and they would have got a lot more sales. I feel like this phone's going to sell anyways, and I feel it's going to be popular because it's a new A series phone and because they're all over the world, but I was just hoping that this had Android 11. And the third con is going to be we only have 3 gigabytes of RAM inside this device. I was hoping for at least 4. Now, this device does actually go from 3 to 6 gigabytes of RAM as far as the variants go. So if you guys want to upgrade, you actually can get up to 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. So that's great to see. But on the base model, you're only going to be getting 3. It is going to get you through the day. You know, the day-to-day tasks are going to be easy to go through. Most people are going to be happy and pleased with this device. But I feel like for the more, techie people, you guys are going to want something a little bit more powerful, and this only has 3 gigabytes of RAM, so we're not going to be really, power using this phone when it comes to gaming and running crazy tasks and stuff like that. So just do keep this in mind, that because of this processor and the 3 gigabytes of RAM on the base model, this isn't going to perform extremely well. And number 4, this is my fourth con about this phone, and hopefully I didn't give this away, but the water drop notch right there, I really don't like that. They need to leave that in 2019 and we need to move on, because this is just, the front of the display looks super dated and the back looks brand new. So we need to get rid of that. I was wishing for a hole punch notch, which I thought they were going to do. They did that on the S10e and a bunch of other devices prior to this budget device. And I thought they were going to kind of like take that design language and bring it to one of their A series devices. But they did not do that. The water drop notch is still there. Hole punch on the next one, Samsung. Hole punch, and then I'll be satisfied by then. Yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you have any questions or comments on the Galaxy A12, definitely leave them in the comments section down below. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you are not part of the Tech Gang already. Also, hit the notification bell down below if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.